and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's Miami taking on Pennsylvania. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, number 50.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go now. Now it's the right fielder, Casey Cook.
The right fielder, Casey Cook.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He wastes no time on this one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. We see this so much more today. Lineups will pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Number 6, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the center fielder. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. There's a strike. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Stepping in, number 14. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next is the designated hitter. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
foul ball. And a pitch. He goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, number 28.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Here's the left fielder, Chuck Ingram.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Brendan Jones.
That's the ball.
And there's a ball. And another ball.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there.
And no one can get there. Ingram rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brady Day digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here comes a pitch. Called strike right there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
No outs, runners at first and second. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Parsons now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
Take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
David Bishop in the box now. Takes strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Luke Stevenson. The wind to kick the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now the left fielder. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Slider misses outside. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Book, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And a base hit right there. Man at first. Here's the second baseman. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
One on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the second. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Colby Wilkerson. Just missed.
1-0.
Man at first, one away. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Way inside. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. Colby Wilkerson with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Casey Cook. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Next offering is downstairs. And they'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
The bat, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. That's down and in. 2 outs, base is empty.
1-1.
Down the corner for a strike. Now 1-2. And another ball.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. And makes the grab. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Nick English. English in his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Ground ball right side. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting in, the right fielder, number 15.
Here's the rookie right fielder. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
And the 0-2. Slider misses outside. Outside low. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's the rookie DH, Daniel Rivera. And a strike on the outside edge. Two outs. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Number 7.
Number 7.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Righty to the plate. Pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Number 14, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And downstairs.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Parsons. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, number 4.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH struck out looking in his first at bat. And that's too high. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Chuck Ingram.
Chuck Ingram.
That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Wilkerson under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 22.
Now it's the shortstop. Walked his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. just off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Two outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brady Day. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he deals. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's 5-2. On to the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luke Stevenson.
Luke Stevenson.
The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Now the left fielder singled and scored his first time. That one catches the zone. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Inside and hit him.
Take your base.
No, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the base is empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up in offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Wilkerson in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 41 appears to be getting loose. Dean getting cranked up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No,
and a good eye there. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the third baseman, Parsons.
Number 0.
The lefty fires. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the first baseman, David.
And here's the first baseman, David Bishop. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Ball one there.
1-1.
And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Out to short. Throws to first in time.
The catcher, number 8, Nick English.
Nick English, the next to hit. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
The batter,
2 outs,
number
runner at
15.
first. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses.
Nope,
ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's
No, that's
outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Casey Cook. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
That one missed.
1-2.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And he pumps it a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one is lifted in the air under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Way outside, and that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Number 41 gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year. So 2 down. Next is the speedy first baseman. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-2 the count.
Back foot slider struck him out. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Daniel Rivera. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single...
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Chuck Ingram. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. And that's
Ball
outside. The pitch. And
That's
another ball. Rivera aboard here at first with nobody out. That's a little bit low.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brendan Jones getting ready to hit. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. Fastball for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And first offering is fouled off. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. In the air out towards right center. Settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, number 4.
Number 4.
And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And a pitch.
Oh, yeah. 1-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. And one away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Next to hit, Luke Stevenson. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The pitch. Runner on the move. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Stevenson round second on his way to third. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now it's the second baseman. first pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's a base hit around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One gone, runner at first. Colby Wilkerson will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's down. A base hit. Around third. The relay. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Blake Dean gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Casey Cook. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1.
In the air, right field, on his way over. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 6.
Now the third baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
1-1.
In the dirt. Tag, see. He's into third on the wild pitch. Two outs.
Ball.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Wilkerson at third with 2 away. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the All-Stars have the lead, 8-2. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Brady Day.
The second baseman, Brady Day.
Here comes a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Outside.
2-0.
And there's a ball. Fastball for a strike. And so the
Ball
lefty
four, take your base.
allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Parsons
that
in the
missed,
box
that's the ball.
here, lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no
Runner at
strike.
first with no outs here. The next
Ball
offering
outside.
misses. 2-0. At the belt and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now the first baseman, David Bishop. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Fastball for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
English stands in now and watches strike
It's
one.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now number 15. Up and in, ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Found back our way, and that's out of play. And down on strikes he goes, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 7.
Number 7.
Dean back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Full count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Number 14, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that is that. Number 24 into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the DH, Daniel Rivera.
The designated hitter, Daniel Rivera.
The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So up next, Chuck Ingram, 1 for 3. And the slider just misses. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Brendan Jones digs in now. That one out to right. Cook racing over to make the catch.
Now that's number 22.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Ball one, no strikes. That one missed. He swings and fouls one off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 2-1. That one blasted deep to right. Cook going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. The All-Stars out front here, 8-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Luke Stevenson. And the pitch. Outside. And it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one upstairs.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And another ball.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder. Swing and a miss.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Cuts it, misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That's a ball.
Number 1 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That clips the zone, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Stevenson leads off first with 1 away. And the pitch.
Ball. got a full count.
Line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Colby Wilkerson. And that one clips the corner. Base hit into right. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Cook in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And now it's even up.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. It has the distance, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Sam Roberts on to pitch here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And a foul ball. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're dialed into the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Brady Day.
The second baseman, Brady Day.
The pitch. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Joe Random up and loosening in the pen. Padgett also throwing. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
here it comes. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Bishop in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's to third. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Through 8 full, the All-Stars lead it 11-2. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, number 7.
The center fielder, number 7.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one missing low. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now, Luke Stevenson. That one in there across the letters. And it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The All-Stars out front, 11-2. So bottom of the 9th, and here is Nick English.
The catcher, Nick English.
And a pitch. That's outside, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope, ball.
And that one wrapped foul. Two down. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 15, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now here is Daniel Rivera.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
3-0.
There's the strike. This could end it. Out towards left center, moving under it. And that'll do it.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boog. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
11-2 the final tally for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.